Good afternoon, class. So, in last class, we have discussed about the blueprint of first UC biology, where we have discussed about the first 3 units. Now, let's continue with the blueprint and the question paper pattern. So, here in the unit, that is after the 3rd unit, so the next unit, in the 4th unit, the unit name is plant physiology. In this plant physiology, the total chapter, there are total 5 chapters in the unit of plant physiology. So here, in this unit, the total marks asked for the exam is 24. The first chapter of plant physiology, that is a continued chapter, it is 11th chapter, that is transport in plants. The number of teaching hours is 7 hours. So here the question asked will be one question for 1 marks, and the total marks here for this chapter is just 1 marks. And the next chapter in this unit is a mineral nutrients, and here the teaching hour is 7. The question will be asked for 1 marks, 1 question, and for the 3 marks, 1 question. And so 1 plus 3, the total marks in this chapter is for the 4 marks. And the next chapter is photosynthesis in higher plants. The teaching hour is 5. So number of questions asked here will be 3 questions. So here 1 question for 1 marks, 1 question for 2 marks, and 1 question for 5 marks. So total marks in this chapter is for 8 marks. And next chapter is respiration in plants. The teaching hour is 5, and here 2 questions it will be asked. So here for 3 marks 1 question, and for 5 marks 1 question. So 3 plus 5, the total marks in this chapter, it is for 8 marks. Next, last chapter of the unit of plant physiology, so that is plant growth and development. So teaching hour is 7. So here just one question will be asked. So that question is of 3 marks. So here the total weightage of this lesson is 3 marks. So by adding all these marks chapter wise in the unit of plant physiology, so the total marks gained in this unit is 24 marks. So for the 24 marks, the questions will be asked. And next, the last unit in first UC biology, that is human physiology. So here there are totally 7 chapters, and this unit, it consists of totally, from this unit, in the exam, it will be asked for 30 marks. The first chapter in the unit of plant physiology, it is digestion and absorption. The teaching hour is 4. So question asked here, just 1 question, and it is of 5 marks. And next chapter is breathing and exchange of gases. The number of teaching hour is 4. So here 2 questions will be asked. So 1 question for 3 marks and another question for the 5 marks. So 3 plus 5, so total 8 marks. So this chapter weightage is for 8 marks. Next chapter is body fluid and circulation. So the teaching hour is 3 hours. So for 1 question is for 1 marks, and 1 question for the 2 marks. So 1 plus 2, total it's of 3 marks. And next chapter is excretory product. So here teaching hour is 4, 1 question of 1 marks, and hence this chapter weightage is, it will be for 1 marks. And next it is locomotion and movement. Next chapter it is locomotion and movement. The number of teaching hour, it is 5. So 1 question for 1 marks, 1 question for 2 marks. So total 1 plus 2, it is 3. So this chapter, the locomotion and movement, the weightage is for 3 marks. And the next chapter in the unit of human physiology, it is neutral control and coordination. So the number of teaching hour is 6. Here for 2 marks it is of 1 question, and for 3 marks 1 question. So 2 plus 3, so it is of 5 marks. And the last chapter of in first PUC biology, that is chemical coordination and integration. The number of teaching hour, it is 6. So here just 1 question for 5 marks it will be asked. So the total weightage is 5 marks. So by adding all these numbers from this human physiology chapters, so the total weightage of the unit of human physiology, it is 30 marks. So this was the blueprint of first PUC biology. So this was the total. It consists of 5 units and 22 chapters. Now let's see how the question. Let's see the question paper pattern. In question paper pattern, we can see there are totally 4 parts. One is part A, part B, part C and part D. In part D, there are 2 sections. So section 1 and section 2. Let's see here. In the part 1, part A, for the first main, it is of 1 mark. So this middle one, it is of marks. So it is of 1 marks. So here totally they will ask the 10 questions, and each question will carry 1 marks. So the student should answer all the 10 questions. Okay. So there will be no option in the first main. In the part B of second main, the total question will be asked. So there will be total 8 questions. So among the 8 questions, you should just choose 5 questions and answer it. So here each and every question, it consists of 2 marks. So 5 2s are 10. So the weightage of this part B questions is 10 marks. Okay. Next, the part C. In the part C of a third main, so here the question paper, it will be having 8 questions. So among the 8 questions, a student should answer just the 5 questions. So 3 will be optional. Any 5 questions they can answer. So each and every question, it consists of 3 marks. So here the total marks, it is 50. Next in the part D section 1, the number of questions asked, it is of 6 marks. Okay, it is of 6. Sorry, number of questions asked are 6 questions. So among the 6 questions, a student should answer just 4 questions. So 2 will be the optional. So each and every question, it consists of 5 marks. So hence, in this part D section 1, the weightage is for 20 marks. And next in the section 2, in section 2 of a part D, so there the question 5 questions it will be asked. So among the 5 questions, so just 3 questions should be answered, and each and every question, so the weightage is for 5 marks, and hence in this section 2 of part D, the marks, it will be for 15 marks. So this was the total question paper pattern of first PUC biology. Thank you.